Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Satoshi Boomin video. Guys, thank you so much for all your support, all the views, all the clicking of likes, all the affiliate links. I couldn't have done it without you. We have a new Patreon subscriber, a new great of all time, the GOAT, Dig the Voice. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support, and thank you to Eric Para, CryptoSVET.SI, Kyle Bocci, Joe Jimenez, Fruz Den, Brady Adams, Bruce Wayne, Maryland Crypto, Ethan Jeffrey, The Fernline, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Lassie Nielsen, Sergio, Mac Harris, Brett, Garlic House, and AJ. Guys, your name up here with the greatest of all times, guys. Go ahead and donate to the Patreon. I really appreciate it. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. Guys, timestamps to the Vechain news will be in the comment section below. Let's get it. So, the news story today that everyone is talking about. Happy New Year, everyone. Before we continue, Happy New Year. Is that Bitcoin jumped from 20k USD to 31k USD in 2 weeks. Absolutely insane in the membrane, guys. They said it wasn't going to be possible. They said it couldn't happen. They said that Bitcoin was going to zero. They said that our crypto market was dead and that anybody that invested in crypto is stupid. That's what I've been told. When I first got into crypto, people called me stupid. They said, oh, you're wasting your money. You should go buy a Netflix subscription or some dumb crap with your money instead of putting it into Bitcoin, instead of investing in your future. Go ahead, be a drone. Be like everybody else, okay? That's what they told me. But they say a lot of things, all right? You just got to remember that. You can't listen to what they say. You got to do your own research. Follow your own heart. Follow your own gut. Because you and only you know your own risk tolerance, guys. And if you stuck around, if you bought Bitcoin at 3,000, you're doing the dash. You literally 10x'd in the matter of months. Absolutely insane. Bitcoin is here to stay. I'm not listening to nobody. Moving on. Straight to the Vechain news, guys. So I probably won't put timestamps in there because it's only 2 minutes. Looking at the VITRO burn, guys, nothing really much to shake a stick at here. 5 million VITRO is nice, but, that number is slowly creeping up. Hopefully we can get to that 30 million VITRO burn soon. 2020 should be the year for it, guys. Vechain 2.0 proof of authority is coming out this year. Hopefully we can get some more companies onboarded to burn some more VITRO. And looking at the price here, guys, we're down 1.3% on the day. Not really surprised. It seems as though alts are taking a little break while Bitcoin does the dash. We see Bitcoin pump, then profits being taken from Bitcoin and then moved into altcoins. So if that trend continues, we should start seeing some movement here within the next couple of days. Moving on. All right, guys. So I wanted to show this here. There's a lot of people getting scammed. A lot of people, being just misled. It's very easy for someone to copy a logo, copy, your name and impersonate people. So before we get into this, I wanted to say, guys, I will never contact you asking you to go to WhatsApp. I don't use WhatsApp. That's obviously some Indian scammer person or some, Chinese scammer of some kind. I'm never going to ask you to go on WhatsApp or Telegram or anything like that. If you see Satoshi Boomin and they stole my name and they're asking you to send them Vechain or send you Bitcoin or Ethereum, you'll get more back. Guys, this obviously a scam. All right, guys. So, you have to hold your crypto like it's cash. Would you ever, if somebody came up to you and was like, hey, give me $100 and I'll give you 200 back on the street, would you ever do that? I mean, so why would you do it in crypto? Please, guys, don't get scammed out here, man. If you're not sure, ask. Okay, so this has been floating around on Twitter here, Coinbase blog. Obviously, this is fake. This is obviously fake. Somebody literally copied this and put it up. The digital assets that will be added to Coinbase and Coinbase Pro next week, they don't tell us. They don't tell us what projects are going to be on Coinbase until they list them. So this is completely false, guys. Don't fall for this. Come on. Always be skeptical, especially in the crypto community, because there are more foes out there than friends. Well, that's a lie. There's a lot more friends out there than foes, but not everybody is super nice and wants you to make money and wants you to win. All right, guys, there's a lot of scammers out there, a lot of people preying on people who just simply don't know because they're new. You come into this crypto space, you see all these giveaways, you see blah, 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 and everybody's so happy and yada, yada. And, you heard stories about people getting scammed before, but, you just kind of see what happens. And then next thing you know, you're out of $200, you're out of $300, or at worst, you put in your private keys somewhere and they steal all your crypto. So come on, guys, you got to guard this stuff like it's your money, like it's your assets, man, because people are coming after it. I saw this and I immediately knew it was fake. Immediately knew it was fake. And look at all this, man. People are actually believing this. People are actually believing this and retweeting it, and this is how misinformation gets spread very, very fast. Vechain is not going to be listed on Coinbase next week. I can pretty much guarantee you that, all right? Especially not after all this security stuff coming out. They're going to be real careful about the coins that they list until this stuff gets cleared up. And like I said a couple of days ago, if XRP is going to be deemed a security, then Vechain, even though it's a Singapore company, can still be gone after by the SEC because they did a token sale when they first launched. They're not decentralized. Vechain is not decentralized. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. We could argue all day. Vechain is not a decentralized platform. Sure, anybody can build on the blockchain, but they are run by proof of authority nodes, okay? So they're semi-decentralized, but they're not fully decentralized. So that's another strike. And, although the founders are doing the right thing by locking up their crypto, that they receive from soft lockups, some employees have sold their Vechain. And that's okay. If you work on the platform and you want to make money off of your hard work, I don't care about that. But, I just wanted to warn everybody that that's a possibility. I'm not saying that it's going to happen. I'm pretty sure, the SEC doesn't even know about Vechain, to be honest. We're such small fries in their eyes. But, it's something to definitely be concerned about in the future. So there's just a lot of, misinformation out there. A lot of people, being scammed, being swayed. You just got to be smart about it, guys. Just open your eyes. Look at it through a scornful eye. I look at everything through scorn and skepticism because my money and my assets and the future of my family's at stake. All right? People don't think about it. They just throw money around willy-nilly, and then when they get burned, they cry. Don't be that guy. All right. So the Vechain Foundation, they had a wonderful year, guys. Vechain could have, took their ball and went home after COVID, and nobody could have blamed them. I mean, they are a supply chain company after all. And what got most affected during the lockdowns? Supply chains. But no. They did not take their ball and go home. They actually innovated and worked around the problem, guys. A total shift. Vechain Foundation has pointed to the fact that they have been having a product development at the forefront of their activities despite the global pandemic. They've pointed out how they've had massive growth. impressive growth during 2020 and how they are looking forward to an exciting 2021. Throughout 2020, us in the VFam, sorry, I was playing Death Stranding all day yesterday. Throughout 2021, VFam has been focused on what truly matters. Transactions on Vechain cost less than a cent and can send a simple transaction. They are on a proof of authority consensus mechanism as well. The POA is more advanced than the POS and less susceptible to large holders coming to dominate block production. Vechain is loved by traditionalists as they see it as the only company who are working with traditional companies and are actually solving some real world problems. It is very obvious that they are moving companies from the 20th century to the 21st century, and I would agree. We did a study. Well, we didn't do a study. We read a study a couple of months ago that, warehouse managers all across the world, only 20% of them say that they are going to think about upgrading their systems to blockchain. Only 20%. Only 20% of them said that they thought about upgrading their systems to blockchain and upgrading their systems to robotic systems that can track and trace their items. Only 20%, guys. So that means that 80% of all warehouse managers are going to be out of business within the next 5 to 10 years. We're starting to see massive displacement through automation, guys. I've been talking about this ad nauseum for the past 9 months. Automation is coming, and the people that are well positioned in fintech, in supply chains, in automating things that were previously done by inefficient humans, they will be the new 1%. And the people who want you to spend your crypto money on a new Netflix subscription, or the new PS5, which who the frick buys a PS5 on launch day? Like, are you noobs here? Like, I've been gaming for 20 years and I've never bought a console on launch. That's the dumbest thing you could possibly do. But the media wants to tell you that that's okay. The media wants to tell you to, just put the unnecessary stuff you have, just put it on credit. You'll be fine. Just open up a new credit line. Don't invest in stuff. The stock market's too hard to learn. Crypto's too risky. Just keep on taking out loans. Keep on refinancing your house. Just get another mortgage. What do you mean? That's what they want you to do, guys. But no. We are the new 1%. We are buying assets for the future. And then we're going to look back 10 to 20 years from now, and people are going to get mad at us because crypto's too expensive. They're going to get mad at the whales. They're going to say, you bought up all the crypto. We can't afford this. Why is VeChain $10? I've only got enough money for 10 VeChains. Yeah, I see that. I definitely see that, guys. There will be FUD from... There's FUD at 2 cents. There's FUD going to be at 5 cents. There's going to be even more FUD at $1, guys. I'm getting sidetracked, but you guys know what I'm talking about here. So just a couple of more major accomplishments this year. Vechain got certified as the first 5-star rated blockchain service provider in the world. Guys. Certified by TUV Saarland in 2020. Before we get back to this, guys, this metric here is a vanity metric. This thing here. Okay, yeah, I have to talk about it a little bit because people get so mad when I just dismiss it. But it's a vanity metric. Price does not equate true value of a coin. If it did, Bitcoin SV would be at 0. This is what's important. Vechain continue to work hard for a mission for innovation, the RMIT Innovation Hub. Guys, RMIT Innovation Hub joined the V Research Program in 2020. All right. This partnership of Vechain and RMIT is expected to cement Vechain into a regulatory foundation which will withstand government and corporate onboarding while shielding Vechain and partners from any or all oppositions. Vechain Foundation and RMIT make a Amazing partnership for innovation, guys. It takes hard science. It takes hard work to build a long-lasting blockchain that's going to be here for the next 10 years. And then finally here we have Grant Thornton Cyprus. Absolutely insane. One of the largest business advisory firms of Cyprus strengthened the Vechain ecosystem by becoming one of the 101 master nodes of the Vechain Thor blockchain. Huge year, guys. We've grown, almost to all-time highs, up almost 200% on the year, and hopefully 2021, even without a pandemic. Imagine what we would have done without a pandemic. More vaccines are getting in. More places are opening up. Let's see what Vechain can do in 2021. It's going to absolutely melt faces. People are going to be pleasantly surprised. I can't wait. Shout out to Eisenreich here. Looks like Vechain has been mentioned in another paper. Looks like the proceedings of the 54th Hawaii International Conference on System Sciences here. Vechain and digital supply chain networks. I love seeing Vechain written in people's theses and research papers. It's absolutely crazy because, again, guys, you have to do hard science. All right, it's so easy to just put up a Vanity decentralized application, put some yield on it, some fancy buzzwords, suck all the money out of the community and let the project die. It's so easy to do that. People have done that all throughout the crypto space. But it's harder to do it the long way, the tough way, doing real science, being mentioned in papers, being put on, Oxford University, building, a blockchain medical center for cancer research. Just hard science, guys, is what's going to allow Vechain to last the next 20 to 30 years. Shout out to Eisenreich. Give him a follow, please. This man literally works tirelessly and does the good work for Vechain. So please give him a follow if you have not yet. I want to get this man to 3,000 followers. That's my goal because he deserves it. Let's go. And then we have Eisenreich again. We talked about this a little bit a couple of days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Live Canna, Vechain and Live Canna. We have this gentleman here. Yes, Dan here. He is tracking and tracing his CBD products on the Vechain Thor blockchain. Absolutely insane. And here's the tweet. In January 21, VFam will be able to buy livecanna.com CBD tinctures, lotions, vape cartridges, flowers, and gel caps, all tracked on the Vechain Thor blockchain. Yes, sir. You get a follow. Let's give him a hand clap of praise and some support, guys. So go ahead and buy your CBD products. Sorry about that. Got a little distracted. I love CBD. I swear by it. If you have not tried it, guys, CBD is amazing. I mean, you got achy bones, your legs hurt from arthritis. You know what I'm saying? You get some CBD cream, you rub it on you. Absolutely insane. It works. Don't let FUD and people who don't like weed and all that tell you that it doesn't work. It works. Don't pop a pill, bro. I'm not with popping pills and, I have a headache. Let's take some Advil and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't trust none of that. I want stuff that's natural, from the earth, and I'd rather, put some CBD on or smoke a blunt than to take a pill any day of the week. That's just my opinion. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Up here, we have the greatest of all times, the GOATs. Dig the Voice. Thank you so much. And everyone else, guys. We have so much room for your name here on this side. A couple more names. I'm going to have to start thinking about another style here. But I really appreciate each and every one of you guys, man, just sticking with me throughout this year. We're going to have an amazing year, guys. I can't wait. I'm ready to kick 2021 in the ass. And, hopefully, and maybe soon we could be in another tax bracket together, all of us. We have 1,221 days to the next Bitcoin block halving, guys, and the markets are doing great. Bitcoin has passed $30,000. They said it wasn't possible, guys. They said it wasn't possible. They called us crazy. They called us, unsophisticated investors. They say a lot of stuff, but we don't listen to what they say. I'm not listening to what they say ever again, guys. My life has literally 10x'd once I stopped giving a flying cahoot about what anyone, not even my own mama, thinks about me. I don't even care what my own mama think about me. I don't care what no single human being on this earth thinks about me, because I'm the one that has to live the life. You're the one that has to wake up every day and face your problems. You're the one that has to wake up every day and look at the crypto chart to validate your decisions, guys. 10x your life. Don't listen to FUD, not even just in the crypto space, but in life itself. Your life will literally 10x overnight. Bitcoin's at 30K. They said it was impossible. Let's see of any more pumps. I don't think. I mean, Dogecoin is pumping for some reason. Well, I think I know why Dogecoin is pumping. Dogecoin is pumping because it's very liquid. There's a lot of coins. You can move a lot of Dogecoin from one spot to another. And it looks like Bitcoin's profits are starting to bleed into alts a little bit. So hopefully we can start seeing some Vechain price movement here soon. Vechain is one of the slow movers. You got to kind of poke it with the stick or yell at a whale or something to get it to move. If it doesn't move by tomorrow, guys, I will yell at the whales and be like, hey, you better move Vechain before I rant for an entire video on you. Alright, guys, I've been rambling long enough. Don't let your memes be dreams. I love each and every one of you guys. We're going to make it through this, guys. Don't listen to what they say. And I will talk to you tomorrow.